Hi kids, before I go on this little rant, please understand I love Doctor Who, 1963 to 1996, Doctor Who. Oh my gosh, he's turning into a dragon. But recently I watched a Doctor Who serial called Inferno, and it happens again. That's a pretty bad dragon. It keeps happening. Everyone died apart from the Doctor. The Doctor didn't go back in time. He went sideways to an alternate world. And there was an accident. They unleashed all the heat, and the planet was filled with lava, and everyone died. And the Doctor says, "I can't save you because it will create this Back to the Future bollocks. You can't mess with time. It'll create all these things." Even though he has a machine, the TARDIS, to save everyone, and he is the most intelligent person in the world, which he continues to say is he's smarter than the Master, you know. But he can't do it, even though he can. There's a billion moons, a billion Earths, a billion uninhabited worlds, right? Now, he can just say, "Oh yeah, some timey-wimey bollocks," and can save everyone, but he keeps doing it. He will arrive on a planet, and there's two warring factions. We have been fighting to the death for thousands of years. And then at the end of the episode, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. They've all shot themselves with lasers. They blown themselves up. And the Doctor says, "This is the price of war. When will people learn to make peace and to live in harmony?" Why didn't you save anyone? Why didn't you save anyone? Why didn't you say, "Come with me in my TARDIS"? Okay. Everyone's fighting. I can't save everyone. I can save like one person. Okay. Maybe, if it's not too much trouble, 2 or 3. But there's so many episodes where everyone's dead. And the Doctor just says, "When will people learn?" Why can't you fucking save someone, Doctor? Heroes save people. I know the Doctor is a hero, okay? He's not like today's trash. But it just won't save people. Everyone's dead, Jim. Everyone's dead, Jim. Everyone is dead. It just puts some people in the TARDIS. He goes to so many worlds on the brink of destruction. And if you're like a 20-year-old female assistant, he'll say, "I might need an assistant today." you know, not in a weird way, but please come into my... But anyone else, he says, it will create this what does Doc Brown call it in the Back to the Future? You can't mess with time and all this. Fucking save people. I'm not a god. You know, in one episode he says, "I'm not a god with the power of a life and death." Dude, just save one person. Do some good. And why does the Master... He has all these plans. He's so terrible at them. He always loses. Has it ever bested the Doctor? Tom Baker fell off that tower. That wasn't really the Master's doing. The Master, if I failed 14,000 times in a row without any successes, I would think, maybe I suck. But every time the Master comes along, he says, Doctor, I am smarter than you. You will never be as good as me." And it's like, bitch, I've beat you 14,000 times. We got to get out of here. He's back again. When he has some successes, when he has one win, I will be impressed. But he's so smug. He's so smug, like he is the more intelligent person. Like he has had all these wins in a row. And he's won fucking nothing. You're in it. That master's in his shit. He's like, what are they going to be smug about? I know no one knows the doctor's real name, even though I think it was, for about 20 years, it was Omega something. And then when it came back after the movie, they says, no, that's not his real name at all, because no one needs to know the doctor's real name. Fair enough, but does anyone know the master's real name? Probably Smuggy McFucking Smugpants. Whatever business. Why is he dressed like a magician? Why is John Pertwee dressed like a magician? Go on, Doctor. And if the Masters come back, right? This is the Mind of Evil 1970s. This is the 1970s, okay? The Masters come back like 10, 20 times. Where's his TARDIS? Where's his TARDIS? If he's this intelligent great being who can travel all around the world, all around the universe, he can visit any point of time and space. He doesn't have any lasers. He doesn't bring any great weapons from any other planet. He's like John McClane in Die Hard. He comes there with nothing. He kills people. He takes the shit. I'll have your gun. I'll have this and that. Why don't you have lasers and shit? Go to 14 million AD in the future. Get the best laser you can. Come back and kill the Doctor. Okay? Now, in the Terminator, this says only flesh can travel through time. The Doctor and the Master don't have that problem, okay? So what the fuck's he doing? He's tied the Doctor up in a chair. Get a laser. All this episode, he's been using a pistol. I know it's the BBC. I know they have no money. Oh my God, the Doctor's... The Daleks. He's always got guns of, say, he meets the Doctor in 1400. He'll try to kill the Doctor with a bow and arrow. Say he meets the Doctor in the Napoleon times. He'll get a cannon and he'll fire a cannon at the Doctor. Get some fucking lasers. Get some lasers. And it will be so much easier to kill the Doctor. But I hope everyone's well. If you want to donate anything to my PayPal, it's richardstokes567 at yahoo.co.uk. Have a nice day.